It began, well, in 2018 when a new program lead was assigned to Element 1. It was November, and a drone had just picked up chatter about some terrorists taking a journalist in Altus and transferring it back to Stratus. The code name for this mission was Stratosphere, and it was the first outing of the Element 1. The team successfully was able to find and extract the journalist. Terrorists gave them really no hard time, and they were able to extract out. They then immediately followed on with the next mission. Mission 2 was codenamed Altus Spear, after the journalist told them that he was investigating a site that was believed to be a mass genocide. Element 1-1 proceeded to go and locate this. They located it in the hillside of Altus. Upon seeing, they saw a shack city, and they started to eliminate some terrorists that was there. They also ID'd the location of the mass grave area and extracted promptly, taking evidence of the slaughter back to HQ. Mission 3 started with a drone heading towards a swamp. It was believed that a bunch of drug trafficking was happening out of the swamp, and we just wanted it confirmed. The drone confirmed it, and we sent Element 1-1 in to dismantle the drug ring. It was an overall success. No one was injured, and we were keeping Altus in our minds for the next mission. Element 1-1 in late 2018 was tasked with moving a Hemet from Molos to the southern end of Altus. This was a mission by Strongman who later became Redland as an asset. This convoy, however, attracted the attention of the Altus armed forces and other forces within Altus, and they attempted to stop our troop movement. He successfully, however, was able to complete the mission. In late 2018, Georgetown suffered a terrorist attack, but one of the areas hit was a program black site. Element sent in to escort the asset, a high-ranking intelligence officer, out through Georgetown and to a airfield. However, this would be not the last time that Element would be in Tanoa, as after this, a long series of downward spiral events would, allow the Chinese to infiltrate Tanoa's government and establish a CSAT presence here. However, this is also late 2018. In early 2019, a CSAT HVT was found meeting up in Boulder. Element 1 was testing out some new equipment for the Global Intelligence Agency, and went in to take out some targets. This turned into a successful operation, and we would continue to operate with these equipment until they were taken away from us. At some point during 2019, in early 2019, the program was plugged into a training simulation. This was part of a GIAA training op to evaluate how effective the weapons were in a very controlled setting. The training mission was a bit chaotic, but it simulated urban warfare, wave warfare, wave defense, and I don't remember anything else. It was somewhat, for some reason, archived by the archivist. I'm just compiling the data. Two Element 11 officers were assigned to a GIA task, which was in Tanoa. As we said, hard times had hit Tanoa after the black site was extracted, and one of these hard times was when a virus was released upon the population. This virus turned people into zombies. That's the only word we have for it. It was codenamed Project Blood Rain for the fact that it turned people into things that looked very bloody. And it was transmitted somewhat airborne, or physically. The Element 1 officers were able to extract out, but it was done. Russian special forces were able to infiltrate Tanoa after we did, and they grabbed some more to weaponize Blood Rain. Once we, in mid-2019, Element 11 was tasked with a unique mission. Finding and eliminating the Naymaker, a terrorist puppet master who had been responsible for some of the worst terrorist attacks in the 21st century, including the big one, 9/11. He helped terror groups fund their operations. He was identified by the Grey Ghost program as a high-ranking CSAT general. CSAT, mostly Irani, Chinese alliance thing. We were sent into Malden to destabilize the region, something that we were very much equipped to do. After that, we went to Altus. We hit a dry hole, but we obtained information on where the Naymaker was. It was in Altus. Somewhere. We determined where he was and hit him the next week. He had AA set up on the coastline that we had to disable before we could actually move onto the island where he was located. Element 11 did so and put an end to Naymaker's life. Little did we know at the time his collective, the Naymaker Collective, would still be operational, still be able to work without the head of the snake. And that collective was even a part of a bigger picture. But that's all I'm going to tease for now. After this, Element 1 did not really retreat into the night, but we kept our distance. Put in work. The Altus armed forces and CSAC grew a little bit closer. They moved assets into the region. They started using Altus to spy on the West. But this is where, well, we lead into the next mission. With that situation, Element 11 was tasked with neutralizing the CSAT presence at the main airfield on Altus. This was done by disguising ourselves as CSAT soldiers, and we were to steal intelligence from their listening post back. Pretty much. This was half successful. We were able to infiltrate in. It went hot. We destroyed as many as we could. to achieve this mission. However, there would be grave consequences as our operational security would be compromised after this. And with that, we lead into Mission Command Bongo was a failed rescue mission with one of our program members being left behind, and, well, we have no official record of what happened to this member after he was left behind. All we know was it was big enough that the forefathers, the people up above us, on the program chain, pulled us from any more operations as Element 1 faded into the background for a few years, or months really. Late 2019 saw Element 2-1 take some of the decommissioned Element 1 staff operators, and use them in a direct contact with some AAF forces as a high-value target within the Altus Armed Forces attended a church service regularly. They were not met with too much resistance. They were able to complete the task in a timely manner, and they extracted with minimal casualties. Yeah, so that's year one. Wasn't planning on splitting up this video, but I did because it was taking too long to come out, and I got lazy. Anyway, that's year one of the Gregos program. Happy 5 years. Year two. Don't know when that will be out. I'm still going. I'll get it out eventually. Oh boy. Probably have year 3 in it as well, but you know, I was trying to make this video so I wouldn't have to, post anything from 3B to 5B. But if this video gets done before next year, that would be that would be funny. Because I want to start making logs again in the new year, the new stuff. But whether or not that happens or not is debatable. Anyway, have a nice day.